Good morning, traders. It is April 2nd, 2024. We are about to go over our top picks pre-market to watch out for today. Let's begin. Number one is VVPR. Looks like it had great news. Looking at the stats of this, it looks like it has 3.2 million in float. 12 million in volume, 4 times float rotation. So this probably will be my number one option to look at today. And just by looking at it, I'm looking at it in the standpoint of the ABCD pattern as always. So looking at it, I'm seeing A, let's B. So now I'm looking up for a break. So we're just gonna be patient and wait and see what happens with this one. As you can see if it hold this angle right here. I'm sorry. See if it holds this position right here. So we're gonna watch out for that. Next, TPET. Looks like it had great news as well. Looks like it has a 36 million in float, 99 million in volume. So this is a pretty good one as well. The price is pretty low, which is 22 cents. I'm gonna watch out for this carefully. We already know this is A. So let's see, we can label. Okay, that's B right there. So we're gonna see if it's gonna hold this area right here. So it looks like it will be. It's probably gonna be a 30. Well, we gotta wait probably till like 10 a.m. Eastern time for this one. So we're gonna watch out for that. Go to the next one very quickly. This is from yesterday. CXAI. I don't like it. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Begin. Let's go to the next one. AINC. 3 million in float, 5 million in volume. Stairway uptrend. I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not really interested in this type of pattern as it going up like this. So I'm gonna watch out. I'm gonna keep it on my watch list. Next, ADTX, previous runner as well. Let's take a look. 1.6 million float, 5.7 in volume. I'm liking the movement of it, so we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. This is A right now. So right now we're gonna keep this as B. So we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen with that one. Looks pretty good. Right here. Next one, XTIA. 9.7 float, 9.7 volume. Looks pretty good. It has a long way to go. So we're just gonna put our alerts around here in this wait. And last but not least, PIK. Gonna put our alerts here. See what's gonna happen. So those are my top picks. The market just opened, so right now, normally we never play the first 30 minutes. We want to see an uptrend, and whether or not the stock's gonna pull down or continue to bounce off momentum and continue to go up. So right now, let's go to our top pick right now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Looks like it's holding a support like we drew. Like I said, we normally don't play the first 30 minutes just by looking at it. We just want to look at it and observe it, make sure it's right where it needs to be. Yeah, see, it needs to get by 492. So it needs to get past here for us to even look at it. It's on a downtrend. You'll see why I said that in a minute. So it needs to get past at least 493 for me to even look at it. So I'm leave my alert right there. Look at the next one. Let's see if it holds supports here. Put your alert. It's above it there. You can put alert there. This one. It drops below this. It drops below. So all we're doing now is basically just putting out alerts. This one, it needs to drop. So I'm not really interested in this right now. Put alert if it gets above this. This for support, I would say. $4. Let's see if it drops below $4. See if it holds that. Look at ADTX. Put alert here. Here. And let's see, 453, okay. TPET, it's got alert for that. And I got alert for it. Another one. It's gonna do my lines first. Put your alert here. All we're doing now is putting out alerts. VVPR, just got my alert for VVPR. Let's put my alert for this one more time, just to make sure. There we go. Alright, here. I'm anticipating a crash on this one. So let's see what's gonna happen here. We're not gonna play it just yet. Gotta find C. We already found our A and B. As you can see, this A, B is here. Let's see if it holds it with price action and volume for C. Let's see here. Yeah, there's the pull down. All right here. All right. Stay with this one. I'm gonna be patient. We're watching it. We don't want it to break 562. If it breaks it, then we have to find another pattern structure. For right now, this is good for right now. I can see a 30-minute breakout, which is basically first 30 minutes of the play. It's got another alert for AINC. Looks like it broke the top of A, so we have to create another ABCD for that one as well. As long as it stays below 562 until around 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central Time, we'll be okay. I just want to stay in this pocket right here. This is the ABCD pattern. We'll stay in this pocket. Like I said, we have about 25 more minutes to the new, to the new 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern candle. So we're just going to be patient and wait. If it does breaks it, I believe it's going to pull back once it breaks. Let's take a look while we already have our alerts here, so we don't have to keep staring at it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. It broke it. So we have to remove this line right here and then wait for another opportunity. So this is not A because it's still on the uptrend, as you can see. It broke it. So we're going to be patient. Look at this one. This one is still holding this area right here, as you can see. It's going to be patient. This is our number one right now, as far as pattern structure, and also has the 20 million in 20 million in volume, 3.2 million in float. So it has good range as well. Relative volume is the best this morning right now, so we're going to be focused on this one. We just got to make sure it doesn't get past this 562 area before 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. So if it does get past it, then it will still continue on an uptrend. So it hasn't bounced back farther enough. It hasn't bounced. So we're going to wait. We're going to see. Still holding. That's good. It's all about the patience game. A lot of times you see traders nowadays, they'll get in and out after 2-3 seconds. At the end of the day, they traded 500,000 shares traded for $1,000 profit for the day. If you do the math, that's not adding up. That's telling me you're not confident in your strategy. Going in and out every 2 seconds or 1 second, you're not confident in what you're doing. Which is, everybody has their own strategy, which is cool. But over here at Precise Trading Group, that's why it's precise. We want to make sure we get in the right area to execute the right play. You have to know your areas. Your key areas are price action and volume. Not by guessing. We don't like to guess. We look at previous data, price action and volume, and we analyze it. So right now, like we said before, we get past 562, it's gone. Leave it alone. I got another alert for ADTX. So we're going to check that out in a minute. See right now, see it just hit 560. And still did not get past that 562 area. Now it's back to 529. Like you said, see, it has to be precise. You have to understand and know where your price action volume is as far as like pattern structure. So right now, if we get past this 562, leave it alone. But I'm waiting. Let me see. See, I'm waiting for it. I want it. See, we got like 20 more minutes, but I believe it may get past it within 20 minutes. So at this point, you might as well have to leave it alone. So let's leave this alone right now. We can't play it. Let's look at the alerts for ADTX. Let's see what happened. And that's what happened. It broke. It broke support. So that means we have to remove this and pretty much leave this alone for right now until we can find a real good base, which is B. So we're going to leave this alone. Look at this one last time. And now we back to our number one. Now, if you want to scalp it right now, you could scalp it off the top, 563. But I believe it may crash. So, we're going to watch the price action. There you go. It's broke. Broke to 6. back down to the 570. So at this point, we're looking for a new ABCD. So we're gonna leave this alone. This is A. So basically, we have to wait for another break. So at this point, this is done for right now. It's still on an uptrend from the start of pre-market. See, it's still on an uptrend. It hasn't pulled back quite that much for us to enter. So we're gonna leave this alone and look for another entry later on. Let's take a look. Let's pull it out. Let's look at our scanner. This is popped up on our scanner, but this is kind of a weird one. So we're gonna leave that one alone. Look at this one. Nope, I don't like this one either. Watch as it continues. Got alert for PIK. Let's take a look at that, see what it's doing. Alright, let's see. Oh, this has a long way to go. You see that? It went up and then it pulled all the way back. The very big pullback. Yeah, this has a long way to go. I'm going to continue to watch this, but the angle's not hitting. So I'm going to leave this one alone for right now. Let's put a alert. Let's put an alert around this area right here. Uh-oh, this one's still moving up. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Not part of the strategy. So now we're just looking for it to complete A. Now this next candle, I say within the next 15 minutes, I'm looking for a pullback. I want it to pull back after 15 minutes. So I'm just going to be patient. This one, I don't know. A little small. It's like it's not my type of chart pattern. Not really interested in this. I may delete this. But I'm gonna keep it on just because. I'm gonna keep it. Being patient. If you guys have any questions in regards to my strategy or anything like that, just leave a comment leave a comment below. I can answer the questions. that you wanted me to answer, and just enjoy. Right now it's pulling down, as we stated. We wanted to pull down, so we're just waiting. So the top two plays this morning to look at is VVPR and AINC. These are dropping. Look at this one. You can tell by the numbers. Remove this. Should be dropping. Yep. PIK should be dropping. It's not there yet. And this is dropping. So our top two, VVPR and AINC. So it was basically this one. So what we're gonna do, we don't like to stay around, so we're gonna wait. So I see you guys at 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. No trades as of yet. See you then. All right, it is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's take a look at the stock so far. As you can see, it's still trying to hold this uptrend. So we got to be a little bit more patient. You look here. That's A. Let's remove this. Join. Let's remove this one as well. So it's kind of tight right now, to be honest with you. Let's wait another. Just by looking at this thing here. I'm just gonna be pushing it, to be honest. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. Just trying to find a support. So right now, support seems to be here. So let's see if we draw a line at 6. Let's see if it holds 633. Let's see if it holds this area right here. So, this is going to be a very tight ABCD pattern. Being patient. Understanding the pattern structure of these candles. So this is A, this is B. See if we can find C. See, the volume is decreasing around this area. You can see it right here. So that's why I'm really not reluctant to get in right now. It's got to be patient. I don't like the way the volume is jumping, so that's why I'm not eager to enter this play as of yet. Let's look at here. It's trying to finally break out. Leave this one alone. Let's continue on VVPR. So right now, what we're doing, we're waiting to see in the next 10-15 minutes if this volume will start to increase. Right now, it's hard to tell. I'm just going to be patient. We're going to wait. Just about looking. Okay, let's see if I see some type of volume increase somewhere. Nope. Broke through it. Then it pulled right back down. You see that? Perfect example of being patient. If you would have got in right there, shot up and shot right back down. Perfect example. Perfect example. Being patient. Waiting for the right price action and volume control. Perfect example. At this point, we have to leave this alone. Remember, we was waiting for a pull down. So that was the pull down. So now we just got to be more patient. And just wait. Wait for the right opportunity. Wait for the volume to come in correctly. Seeing it was tight here. Perfect. Perfect example. So now we have time. So let's see here. Let's leave this alone for right now. Perfect. So we wait another 20 minutes on this one. So we just leave this one alone. Fly alert here. Here. Just gonna leave this alone for right now. Let's look at this one. Let's pull it down as well. So as of right now, it's all about the patience game. So this is still the number one. But right now, you have to be patient. So I will see you guys. Looks like just by the pattern structure. Let's see here. Let's say 10:40. So I'll see you guys around 10:40 a.m. Eastern time, and we will see where it leads us. Okay, so 10:40 Eastern time, 9:40 Central time. See you then. All right, I am back. As you can see, I'm still focused on VVPR, and this is the pullback I was referring to earlier. As you see, when it went up around 9:40 Eastern time right here, it ran up, but this was not the pullback I was expected. This is the pullback I wanted. So now I'm just looking for an entry. So at this point, first of all, it needs to get past this area right here first. So I'm gonna create an alert here. So it needs to get past this area first. That don't mean you get in at this price. It needs to close above this area right here for me to even look at entering a trade. So right now, I can label the ABCD. So this is A. You can see right here, this is B. So we're just trying to be patient. Just trying to be patient. And once you become comfortable in seeing things much easier, you can see the ABCD pattern clear as day. This is A. You see the supports right here. and it's under VWAP. So I'm really believe this is support now. So now I'm looking for a push off price action and especially volume. So I'm just waiting for the right entry to load up on this one. Okay, so just being patient and waiting. Looks like I'm reading the tape right now, and the volume is still steadily decreasing. You can see it right here as well. So I'm just waiting for a pop up here. It's around 9:43 Central, 10:43 Eastern. So it's being patient, waiting for the right opportunities. I can see it coming in the next 20 minutes. So let's see here. Yeah, I can see it in 20 minutes. So after 11 a.m., that's when it should be ready. So we will return in about 15 minutes. That'll be 11 a.m. Eastern. So we're gonna wait to around that area, around 11. So I'll be back. Let me take a look at the other one here. Let's see how this one. See, still not interested in something like this. It's too crowded, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. More so focus on this one. So I see you guys at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll try to enter this trade by then. And if anything else moves prior to it, I will come back. But until then, I see 11 a.m. It's the time to really enter this trade, okay? So the key area is 665. I'll say 665. Let me change this. 665. Right here, 665 area. So we're gonna see what happens. So I'll be back. All right, it is 11 a.m. As you can see, never hit the key area. It is pulling back. So we have to wait for another entry. So still a patience game. At this point, the momentum is trying to shift to the seller's side as of right now. As long as it's holding this area right here. Let's see if it holds 554. Once it hold 554, we okay. So it's all about patience. So once again, I don't see an entry on this as of yet. So it looks like it may be another hour before it turns around. So I would not trade anything today as of yet until after probably noon Eastern time. So no trades as of yet. Just gonna be patient and see what's gonna happen. So I'll see you guys around noon Eastern time, 1 hour. All right, it is noon Eastern time. As you can see, we're back. Let's see what is the update on VVPR. As you can see, never reached that level of 665. It pulled all the way back. So right now, let's take a look and see what we can do here. Looks like it won't be ready for a while. Let's take a look at this thing here. We're gonna remove this. Put it here. So From the looks of everything, it looks like we're going to put an alert around the 608 area. Let's put an alert here. Here, it needs to get past this 609 area right here. So we get past 609 and close this, we should be okay. Still not going to enter yet. Looks like the entry. Looks like the entry may be at maybe, like I said, maybe in an hour. If not, no, we're gonna give it an hour. We're gonna give it one more hour. Let's see if we get past the 609 area and close above this area, and then we can proceed. But right now, we're gonna leave that alone. Look at the other pre-market. Let's see. Look at this one. Alright, pull down, still has support. Trying to find a comfort zone, looks like. There was an entry today on it, around this area right here. Looks like it was an entry at 373, which is here. We missed that play right here. That was an ABCD right here, A, B, C, and pull down. So 373 was an entry earlier today. We missed that play. So we're going to go for the other play, which will be, let's take a look here. I'm going to be patient on this one. It may be ready in an hour. So let's redraw the lines, clear it out. So we know this is A. That's B right here. So looks like C. I like C. C is probably somewhere within one more hour, but it can't be above 466. So right now I'm saying this is C. So this is A. Pull down B. Volume increase up here to C, which is looks like around 428. So I want it to be kind of like a price action sideways volume around here. And once 1 o'clock Eastern, noon Central hits, I'm going to jump in above this 429 area. Hopefully it continues to get past 466 and continues a brand new uptrend of momentum. So we're going to be patient and wait. And that's all I have for this one, okay? So we're going to keep an eye out. We're also going to put an alert at 429. Put an alert there. Everything else, this is pulling all the way down. I'm going to remove this from the list for today. Look at this one. This was gone for today. Delete that one. PIK. Delete that one. And delete that one. So these are the top two that we're looking at that still has a little bit of momentum. So we're going to be patient and wait on them. So it looks like both of them won't be ready till about an hour. So we will return in an hour. So I'll be back. Alright, it is 1 p.m. Eastern Time. As you can see, let's check it out. Oh, it looks like it ran up and pulled right back down. No, it's still not ready. We're still trying to get the right area to load up some shares. Right now, let's remove the lines, okay? because it's already past 763, so this is the new A. Let's go ahead and remove everything. Start over. Remove this one. Okay. All right. So it's been a roller coaster on this one today. This one went up, pulled down, went up, pulled down. So now we're looking for an afternoon push. So this is A. So just by looking, we're gonna see if it's gonna get past here. We're looking for we need to get above 712. So let's put alert at 713. It needs to close above 713. So let's do 713. Let's see what we can do here. So we'll go past 713, which up, just hit the alert. So now let's wait 15 minutes to see what could happen. It cannot get above 775, okay? So we're gonna wait till about 120 to see what is going to happen. So he has to close above 713. He has to close above that area. So we actually, we'll give it to 115. Well, 115, we'll be back. All right, see you then. Hit the alert again. It has to close above 713 and less than 775, so we can keep that momentum in regards to the ABCD pattern and also support. Okay, we are back. It is 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. As you can see, let's take a look where we at here. Looks promising. Just have to be patient and wait. We'll give it 5 more minutes. Like I said, we needed to close above 713 with some volume. There's still not enough volume for me to look into this right now. It's getting there though. Gotta keep an eye on it. Just being patient. So it really needs to get above here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So we'll be back in about let's give it like 15 minutes. So at 1:30 I'll be back. Alright, it is 1:30. We are back. Well, we got 1 more minute before 1:30. Let's see here what I'm doing. I'm just surveying everything here. I would like this next candle to close above 722. Let's see that. It needs to close above 722. Looks like it will not get there, as you can see. Losing momentum. Alright, it's now 1:30. Huh. I see a pattern here. $7.50 may be the entry here, but I really would like for it to close above it. They did not close above it, so I'm really reluctant with this one. As you can see, it's pulling down. So we're gonna give it a little bit more time for it to close. It need to close above 722. So as soon as it closes above 722, that's when I will know exactly what my entry would be. So we're gonna give it another 10 minutes to close above 722. And once again, I needed to close above 722, but less than 775. Okay. So we're gonna be patient and wait another 10 minutes. Be back. Alright, it is 140, as you can see. Still not ready. Still trying to be patient in regards to finding the entry, but it looks like it may be a late push. Maybe. So far it has over 101 million in volume, 3.2 million in float, over 388% today. So right now the best thing to do is wait till probably like 2 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to be patient, alright? 2 p.m. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. As you can see, it's pulling down. It is done for the rest of the day. No trades today. We will see you guys tomorrow. Stay focused, stay trading. As you can see, pull it down underneath support. It's gone for the day. I'm not going to trade anymore. Stay focused, stay trading. See you guys tomorrow.